I'm every woman, it's all in me. Anything you want them, baby, I do it naturally. Oh, 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 I didn't see you there. Hey, good buddies. Welcome to ArmaGEEKdon. I'm your host, the Chief. Now that you're here, let's do an episode. Whoa, Nelly! We're back with episode 2 of ArmaGEEKdon, and we got a great show for you today. Lots of content, lots of good stuff. But before we get into it, I need to say a big thank you to everyone who watched episode 1 last week, and I must have done something right if you're back for episode 2. So thanks for that. I want to blow this thing up. Let's make ArmaGEEKdon the first word in geek culture, and I do need your help for that. If you can go up here, look at this thing here. Whoa! Don't click that though. That's not clickable, you fools. The magic happens down below. Click that subscribe button, get notifications and all that jazz. You'll be helping the channel out. You'll be helping the Chief out. So thanks for that. But let's crack into what we got today. Last week, the Chief had his first taste of the Mythic Legions line of action figures, that sword and sorcery fantasy realm. There will be more Mythic Legions figures coming up soon. So if you're a Mythic Legions fan, don't worry, I've got your back covered. But today, we're going to be looking at everyone's favourite sci-fi IP. Hey, all you Trekkies out there, you know, you're good people. I like it. Not my bag. I'm a Star Wars guy myself, but fair enough. Star Wars is where it's at. Come on. Oh yeah, that's right, it's Star Wars. And looking at the world of Star Wars, I'm talking Hasbro Black Series. This is a 6-inch figures, 1/12 scale again line of figures that have been going on for, I don't know, quite a while, 15 plus years, I think, maybe. I've only just got onto this train last year, but these are great reproduction figures of classics, you know, fully articulated, all the ones you love, still coming out now, but that's great. And within this, if I said 2 words to you, bounty hunters, what are you thinking? I know what you're thinking. You're thinking Boba Fett. Yeah, that's right, I said Boba Fett. I'm from the UK, none of this Boba Fett over here. Yeah. Boba Fett is great, but I'm here to talk about a couple of guys that might be under the radar, bubbling along, and I've got them down here. We're talking FourLom, we're talking Zuckus. We're going to get these guys onto the table, find out what they can do, what they're all about. But first, you might remember that last week I posted the question to you, the viewers, who would win in a fight? Our man Gonxx the Goblin Enforcer or 2 Jawas? And I seem to have captured some footage somewhere, so let's find out what happened. Run VT.
Gonxx hunt Jawa. Houdini! Houdini! Gonxx sad. Hey there, good buddy. You gotta get back on that horse. Get them Jawas. Don't you know the one time I threw 20 of those little bastards off a sandcrawler? Good times. Gonxx is back. Now that's the spirit, good buddy. I'll see you on the flip side. Good hunting. Houdini! Jawa lose head. Gonxx crush. Gonxx is king.
Whoa, those dudes got mashed up. Bad luck on the Jawas. Well done, Gonxx. There you go. But like I said, we're here to talk about these Star Wars figures. Let's get them on the table. Okay, here's our guys. We've got FourLom, we've got Zuckus. Who should we take a look at first? Let's take a look at FourLom. Now, I don't know if this was worldwide or just UK, but for about 20 years, when this guy came in the original 3 3/4 inch, what was it, Kenner figures, he was packaged as Zuckus and the other dude was packaged as FourLom. So for about 20 years, I got the names wrong. I don't know if that was just regional or worldwide, but anyway, it took a bit of getting used to realise that this guy's name is actually FourLom. I don't have a C3PO in this line, so I am guessing. If I'm wrong, put it in the comments, but this looks like a possible reuse of a C3PO body. Or no, I don't know if C3PO has these plates actually, but that looks familiar. This might be reuse here.
Oh yeah, not bad. He's got pretty good range of motion there. I don't know if that's like a diaphragm joint, is it? I mean, look, I'm not an expert. Is that a ball or a hinge? I'm not sure. Someone tell me in the comments what the correct terminology is. Look at the paint job here though. Look at this, the rust and the browning effect kind of all over. They've done a lovely wash on this. Kind of dirty. Look at him, what a scumbag. Bounty hunting bastard. Okay, how does these elbows work? Okay, look, you can slide, little pin there, doesn't get in the way. You're not going to go full outstretched. You can go to like 90 degrees. We've got a trigger hand here. What we've got in the other one? Kind of a gripping hand, I guess, because he comes with this massive rifle, which I believe also belongs to Dengar, who I do have. Interesting story here, not interesting at all, maybe just to me, but my buddy Ben took about 5 years to get all the bounty hunters. I think I got all of them in about 5 weeks, maybe even less, but that's when I was splurging cash like it was going out of fashion. Knees, yeah, I mean look, the knees hinge, which is what you want in an action figure, I guess. Bit of turn in there, you can do some, what's he got? Is he wearing some kind of loafers? Quite like that design. Who do you think might sell those? Can I buy any of them? If you know where I can buy some, let me know. Don't know what this is, but it's nice. Excuse the poor lighting effect. I'm a bit amateurish in my videos at the moment, but look at this head sculpt. It's like a wasp or some insectoid kind of thing. Don't know much about this character. I've got a book actually that came out, I think it was probably in the 90s, Tales of the Bounty Hunters. Might dig that out because I think there's a story with these guys in it. Might give that a read. If I do, I'll let you know what it's like. But yeah, look at this. Fantastic. How do you think he speaks? Is he kind of, I am FourLom? Or is he kind of, this is for Islam? Don't know. Interesting. Has he been in much actual media? Cartoons or short movies or stuff like that? I don't know. But this dude, yeah, like him. He's quality. Let's get that bad boy there. Let's have a look at his buddy. I assume they're buddies. Zuckus. Okay, right. I like this gun. Always liked this gun as a kid. Pretty sure I lost it. In fact, let's have a quick look at the original Kenner figures so we can do a bit quick comparison. Okay, looking at FourLom. Nice insectoid head, round red nose like Rudolph. Chest plate looks similar-ish to what we got. Nice midriff there. We can see he's got a massive gun, slightly different. Can he, that left hand, can he hold it in that hand? Not sure, but overall, yeah, they've done a pretty good, accurate job here. Let's take a look at Zuckus. Nice head sculpt. Hasn't got the gas mask there, but look at this body work. Very good. I like that plastic front bit. Gun looks very similar. This was a great figure back in the day. Still holds up now. Yeah, interesting. Anyway, yeah, like I said, lost this gun a lot as a kid, but I mean, what is this thing underneath? Some kind of crazy underneath telescopic barrel or some kind of motion infrared spotter thing? Nice. Bit of paint on there. So let's talk about it now. Soft goods. Yeah, love it when action figures come with soft goods. Cloth sometimes looks naff. In this instance, looks great. I mean, look at the colours on it. Fits well. Has he got some kind of... Oh yeah, he's got double jointed knees up in the joint here. Look at this. So you can get him in some kind of, you know, flying kick karate poses. Get him in a flight stand. Yeah, he's loving it. Love these hands. Look at this. 2 fingers and a thumb. What a weirdo. What race is this guy? Anyone can tell me in the comments below. I'm not doing any research, but he is good. Some sort of gas mask. He can't breathe the regular atmosphere, so he needs help. That's fine. We all need help in our lives every now and again. Again, the kind of bug eyes. What's that all about with this design? Some kind of backpack thing. I don't know if this comes off. Probably wouldn't want to take it off, but this guy, you know, you think of him as kind of a stationary kind of character. You don't see him much in the movie Empire for about, you know, 2 seconds. But this guy, I wonder if I can get him. Right, can I get him posing? What do you say? I'm not going to waste your time too long, but now I've started it, I've got to finish it. Oh boy, I did it. Look at him, man. He is a martial artist. Artist even. He's not two people, he's one. But yeah, this guy, okay. Very, you know, this guy can be dynamic. I like him a lot. So, a couple of good bounty hunters there. Now, we saw last week, I posed a question about Gonxx versus the Jawas, and we saw the result there. How about if these two went up against a couple of Marvel Legends aim troopers? That's advanced idea mechanics, for those of you who aren't into Marvel. Skewing quite big for this 6-inch scale. These are beasts. One's got some super kind of cannon thing there. One's got a little hand blaster. But these two against these two, who's going to win in the Ultimate Rumble? Let me know in the comments below. Right now, we've got to go and see who's good at the splits. Ah! Okay, here we go. FourLom. Oh, look at this. Oh, Jesus wept. Okay, we've got a broken leg there. That's going to be painful, but I guess he's still trying to do the splits. Measure up. The metric over here. That is about 3.4 centimeters. Oh dear. Let's see what you got. Oh, look at this guy. Must be all his martial arts stretching. Now, if I lift his flat, then he is going to get all the way down. Yeah, I think he's there. Should we call that the full splits, people? What do you think? Now, I did have a message on one of the Facebook groups, Mythic Legions Cable, which is the top site for all your Mythic Legions needs. And apologies, I forget who it was, but someone mentioned the loincloth at the front of Gonxx can be removed, so he could have gone all the way down. However, it's part of his outfit, so I am leaving it in. So I'm leaving outfits in. So but that does flap, so there's a tiny, above his head, there's about 1 millimetre. Calling it 1 millimetre for this guy. We'll times that up and we'll see the results. Okay, Chief's turn. I'm reading some Judge Dredd at the moment. Galaxy's greatest comic. Get on it. It's fantastic. Okay, I've done a little bit of warming up today, so let's see what we can do. I am doing a splits challenge in this year of 2021 to see if I can do the splits in 365 days. So, this feels better than last week already. Ooh! Let's get a measure on. That's about as far as I'm going today. Oh! Oh, that's better. That's 29. Oh, 29 centimetres. Beat that, action figures. Okay, Chief goes 1 for 2 here. My man Zuckus, 1 millimetre, times that up, 1.2 centimetres, hard to beat. But FourLom was coming in at 3.4, times that by 12, these are 1/12 scale, is the equivalent of 40.8 centimetres from ground to groin. The Chief came in there at 29, so looking good. We've got a couple of stats now for some figures this week and last week, so what we've got to do now is off to the fridge. Here we are, we're at the fridge. Let's go and check out what we got. Here we go on the fridge of splits. Hey look, there's Chief with potatoes the size of his head. Interesting. Last week, Gonxx tops the leaderboard, 14.4. Chief, 32. We can change that to 29. Improvement today. FourLom slipping in there at the bottom of the leaderboard. Here comes Zuckus on the floor. Let's pick him up. There he is, top of the leaderboard. Join us next week to see if anyone can adjust these scores, slip in and out.
Whoa, well there you go. More splits action next week. Thanks for joining me, episode 2. Do all the good things, the subscribing, the sharing with your friends, all that kind of jazz. We've got loads of fun-packed stuff coming up for you. We've got another action figure next week, and then maybe something different coming after that. Don't worry though, I'll be covering all the good stuff from Geekdom that I like. Hopefully you like it too. So again, I'm the Chief signing off. Take care, and I'll see you down the road.